The Tennessee Titans take on the New Orleans Saints in the Superdome, and it's going to be interesting because the crowd noise is going to be deafening, and there's not a lot of people that expect the Titans to go in and play well. But here's the thing: if they're going to play well and win this game, first it's going to be because they established the running game with Derrick Henry. It's going to be interesting just to see how that line develops. 4 of 5 starters are brand new, except for the center, Aaron Brewer, which he played guard last year, and now he's playing center. The weapons, of course, you got DeAndre Hopkins, you've got Treylon Burks, you've got Chig Okonkwo in the passing game. Of course, Tyjae Spears coming back to New Orleans from, of course, he went to Tulane. You'll see what happens there with those weapons and how the Titans are able to kind of use the running game to get everything else established offensively. And defensively, they probably have one of the deepest defensive lines in football, but nobody talks about it. I mean, of course, you're looking at, you got Harold Landry back. You have Caleb Murphy, who had 22.5 sacks. Of course, it was at a different division than the division, the highest divisions, but still very good pass rusher. Arden Key, you've got Rashad Weaver. Of course, you got Big Jeff Simmons and Danico Autry, who can play outside linebacker as well as play the 5 technique too. Tierra Tart, a.k.a. Sweet Feet in the middle too. Of course, you got Azeez Al-Shaair at the linebacker spot. But the other linebacker spot, Dr. Jack Gibbons, is going to be playing one of those. And, he's been solid. He's definitely done some great things. But I wonder if New Orleans is going to use their tight end, Juwan Johnson, to kind of take advantage of him potentially in the passing game. That could be something to watch, along with just how good David Carr is going to be. Of course, primarily down the stretch. If it's a close game, I'm not so sure that New Orleans is able to pull that one off. However, if it isn't, definitely is the game in favor of the New Orleans Saints. It's going to also be interesting just to see the cornerback play from both sides. You've got Marcus Lattimore going against DeAndre Hopkins. Interesting matchup. And then also on the opposite side, you have Michael Thomas coming back, going against Sean Murphy-Bunting, and then Olave, or it could be him going against Chris Olave, that and Sean Murphy-Bunting. Or you could have Christian Fulton going against Michael Thomas or going against Chris Olave, which a lot of good matchups there. It's definitely going to be a good game. Titans run the football, stop the run, put them in predictable down and distances. That's how the Titans will win this game in New Orleans. I'm Mike Patton. You can find me on Twitter at MikePatton82. Of course, on Twitter, on Instagram and Threads. You can find me on there at that's THA, not THE, _general_MP. Let's go!